Hello and welcome back to the Human Podcast, the space where we explore how technology, culture, and humanity intertwine to shape our world. I am your host, Lisedi, and today we are diving into a fascinating topic: AI, social identity, and meaning making. We live in a world where artificial intelligence isn't just powering search engines or chatbots. It's shaping how we see ourselves, how we connect with others, and even how we construct meaning in everyday life. So today we're going to unpack these three big questions. Firstly, how does AI intersect with our social identities? Secondly, what role does AI play in shaping narratives of who we are? And lastly, how do we as humans continue to make meaning in this shifting digital landscape? AI and social identity. This is basically how we understand ourselves in relation to groups. Things like gender, race, class, culture, nationality, or even online communities. AI is not neutral in this process. Think of algorithms on social media. They amplify certain voices, images, and stories while silencing others. This creates feedback loops that reinforce how we see ourselves and how others perceive us. For example, AI-powered facial recognition has been shown to misidentify people of color at a much higher rate than white individuals. What does that do to a person's sense of belonging, their safety, or their identity in society? Or take recommendation systems. They can push us deeper into certain bubbles of content, subtly reinforcing the identity categories we're already in, rather than allowing fluid, multiple, or hybrid selves to emerge. Narratives and meaning making. Humans are storytelling beings. We create meaning through narratives, whether personal, cultural, or collective. But AI now plays a role in shaping these narratives. Think of generative AI tools. They can produce art, stories, music, or even entire cultural scripts in seconds. But these outputs are trained on vast data sets that carry biases, histories, and inequalities of our societies. That means AI can reproduce dominant narratives while marginalizing alternative ones. At the same time, AI can also enable new forms of storytelling. It can give marginalized groups tools to amplify their voices, experiment with identity, and imagine new futures. For instance, someone might use AI art to reimagine cultural heritage in a way that were previously inaccessible. So now we're in attention. AI can both constrain and expand meaning making. The challenge is, how do we navigate this responsibility? This brings us to the heart of this discussion. What does it mean to be human in an AI-mediated world? AI is powerful, but it doesn't experience meaning. It doesn't feel joy, sorrow, or belonging. These are human capacities. So while AI can shape the conditions of meaning making, the actual process interpreting and living and embodying identity remains uniquely ours. This is where critical thinking, ethics, and cultural awareness come in. We need to ask, who built this AI? Whose values are embedded in it? Who benefits and who gets left out? By asking these questions, we reclaim agency in this meaning-making process. So to recap, AI influences social identity, reshapes the narratives we tell, and challenges the way we make meaning. But ultimately, it is up to us to ensure that these technology reflect diversity, dignity, and creativity of human life. The story of AI and identity isn't written yet. We're